friends, Miss Vanessa here. It's Fun Friday, and today we are going to draw some animals step by step. After our Wednesday weekly meeting with our group on Zoom, lots of friends said that they loved drawing pigeon step by step. So here's some other ones that we can try at home. So grab a piece of paper, a chalkboard, or a dry erase board, and something to write with, and I'll see you in a second. All right, friends, first we're gonna draw a fish. F-I-S and an H. I chose a green marker for my fish. First, we are going to make an oval. It's kind of like a circle, but it's a little bit longer on the sides. Next, we are going to make a V for his mouth. So if you have a dry erase board like I do, you can erase the middle part of his mouth. Or if you were using a marker or a crayon, you can draw a new circle. You're gonna go up and around for that oval, stop there, and then go in for his mouth. It's like an upside down or a sideways V. All right, so once we have his body and his mouth, next we are going to think about his eye. So his eye is going to be a circle right up there at the front. Then we're gonna make an S straight down through his body. After that, we are going to make two little fins. One down there at the bottom, it's a little half circle. And then one towards the back is a little half circle in the back. Next, we're gonna work on his tail. I'm gonna make his tail go out with some zigzags. But you can make his tail however you'd like to. You can make his tail a circle with some loops in and around. It could just be little lines coming out. It's your fish, so you can think about what you want him to look like. After we have his tail, we are going to work on, he needs a fin up top. This is a triangle. It goes up, down, and then his body is the bottom. And last, friends, just like pigeon, we need to think about what our fish is thinking. Is he surprised, or his eyes big, or is he feeling sad or feeling happy? I'm gonna make an eye in the front, and he is looking forward, thinking about something. So friends, here's our fish. Let's try another one. Next, we are going to work on a turtle. So T-U-R-T-L-E, our turtle. First, for our turtle, we are going to make a great big circle. There's our turtle. Next, we're gonna think about his head. He needs a little half circle on the top for his head. Then we're gonna think about his arms. This is a half circle on the side. It's a little bit smaller than his head. And he needs another arm there. Next, he's going to need a foot back there. And you've got it, one more foot down here on this side. So he has one big half circle for his head, 1, 2, 3, 4 little circles for his feet. Next, friends, we are going to think about his tail. If his head's up top, his tail's down at the bottom, and we're gonna make a little sharp triangle. There's his tail. Last, we are going to think about his shell. I'm going to make a hexagon in the middle of his shell and think about some lines. So a hexagon has 6 sides. I'm gonna go down and down, down, up, up, and across. So you could think about that being a circle, a square, a star, a heart, any shape you'd like, because this is your turtle. Last, I'm gonna think about some lines coming off of the turtle to complete his shell. There we go. There's our turtle. Now we can work on an owl. O W-L, an owl. First, he's gonna start with the circle, just like our fish and our turtle. So it's seeming like lots of animals are starting with circles. After that, we are going to make two big eyes for him. A circle in the middle, and then a circle just beside that, touching. So we have one big circle and then two circles inside. After his eyes, we are going to think about his nose, his beak, and that's going to be a triangle. I'm gonna go across, and I'm gonna go down, and I'm gonna go down. I chose to make my owl's beak very big. After his beak, we're gonna go back and think about his eyes. Do you want him to be surprised? Do you want him to sing, ooh, ooh? You can choose if you want to make, I'm gonna make a circle in the middle with a dot in the middle, or you could think about him looking down, like his eyes are closed, like he's sleeping. Your eyes can look many different ways. After his eyes and his beak, we are going to think about his ears. An owl has two little ears at the top, so I'm gonna make a triangle kind of with a curvy side. I make a loop up, and then a straight line down. And then on the other side, I'm gonna make that look so it's symmetrical, so it's the same on one side and the other side. I'm gonna make a little loop up, and then a straight line down. Friends, we have a few more steps, then we're done with this owl. We're gonna think about his wings. I'm gonna make an arc, kind of a semicircle down here at the bottom. And then, just like his ears, over here, I'm gonna make his wing. I'm gonna make a loop up, and then a straight line down, and it looks like he has two wings. Friends, to finish our owl off, I'm going to make feet. Three little lines, not two little lines. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, like he's standing. And then I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. There's our owl. All right, friends, to finish, we are going to make a shark. Say S-H-A-R-K. This shark has a few more details than the other ones were, so make sure you're following along step by step. First, I'm going to make a line going straight across. Next, I'm gonna start over here on the left side and make a little arc, almost like a boat, going down to the other side. So there is our shark's body. Next, I'm going to think about his fins. I'm going to make two triangles, one on the top and one on the bottom towards the back of the shark. I'm gonna go up and down, and then down here, I'm gonna go down and up. So the shark has a fin on the top and a fin on the bottom. Next, I'm going to think about his tail. So it's gonna be in the back here. And I need to think about almost making a C, and then another little C inside of it to make his tail. Now I want to think about his eye. It's going to be up front. I'm going to make a circle, and he is an angry shark. He is looking for something to eat. He's on the prowl. So I'm going to fill in his eye just like that. Last, my shark needs a mouth. You could think about some sharp teeth there if you'd like to. And he needs some gills. We breathe for our mouth, but sharks have gills. They have slits. 1, 2, 3. That the water goes in and out of their mouth. Friends, thank you for joining us today. So first we did our fish, then we did our turtle, then we did our owl, and we finished with our shark. Thinking about those step by step takes a lot of calm bodies and brain power, but I know you can do this. We'll make sure that we send these to mommies and daddies so you can think about these animals and other ones and how to draw them. Bye.